Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K. Sports for the latest presentation of our, and you look at how these teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high, but nothing like guard skills to help you put on the show.
Here are the five for the Clippers. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Plumlee in at the center. Harden the pass to Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
All the talk is about Harden scoring, but I tell you what, he can dish that rock too.
Halliburton against Westbrook. Halliburton, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Back to George. It's Harden with the drive.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
And Clark, when we take a look at your former team, the Indiana Pacers, is it fair to say they're a work in progress?
Most definitely, Kevin. I mean, I think they've got some really outstanding young talent, as well as a very experienced coaching staff. That combination should bode well for the Pacers' future.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
Halliburton's size playing to his advantage there.
Here now, the Clippers. Plumlee sets the pick for Leonard. Outside, George. Pass to Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Boy, George is an outstanding player, actually one of the very best in the league. In these screen and roll sets, he knows exactly what to do.
Shakes him, and Turner with the lay-in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Plumlee with a screen on heel. From deep, Harden. It's a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
It's Brown with the drive. Doubled by Plumlee. Turner with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Halliburton. Toppin a screen on Westbrook. In the corner, it's Toppin. Clock at 6.
Boy, excellent job that time by Westbrook to challenge without fouling.
Toppin can't get it to go. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Harden. Leonard's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And it's Turner off the drive.
Well, the ability of Turner to put the ball on the floor and take it strong to the bucket makes him valuable for his team.
In the corner, Harden. Back to Leonard. On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Brown. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And as James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for title.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably.
Back to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
The
Assisted by
explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
The kick out to Brown. Here's Turner. Pass to Toppin. Indiana moving it around. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Los Angeles, they had shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Turner with a screen on Westbrook. Halliburton kicks to Turner. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Westbrook. Harden up top. The pass to Plumlee. Harden scanning the floor. In the corner, George with it. Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammates.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Nobody near George. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Yeah, nice vision that time displayed by George off the screen and roll.
Here's Toppin. And that's... Shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Clippers. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. George and Leonard are the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5. Halliburton drives in. Turner passes to Halliburton. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. And that's 10 points for Tyrese Halliburton. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. And it's sent back by Turner.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Pacers trail by 8. Halliburton on the wing. Healed outside. Stolen by Zubac. And they're on the break. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And busting it up the floor. Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
Halliburton outside. Turner for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Leonard with a screen on heel. 4-3, Westbrook. That one, no good. Pacers trail by 8. Brown the pass to Heel. Back to Brown. Toppin with it. Into the lane. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Here's Leonard, and finished off by Leonard.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
In the corner, it's Toppin. Brown the pass to Halliburton.
2 minutes remaining in the
Healed
first half.
outside.
2 minutes.
That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Harden outside. 1:43 left in the first half. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Kicks it out to Leonard. Beyond the arc. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
A 3 from Leonard. And no good. Pacers trail by 7. Brown the pass to Halliburton. 55 seconds left here in the second. This is to Heel. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
3-pointer Heel. And Indiana, another 3.
Very efficient range shooter. You expect Hill to take these shots.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Zubac's a screen on Brown. And George kicks to Leonard. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Drills it from outside. Harden's got 8 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Toppin sets a screen for Heel. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. James Harden getting it done for Los Angeles. He 8 points in the quarter and has. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
They've got Smith. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Walker. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half. Here's Walker. Basket counts.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Mann passes to Tice. Here's Mann. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
To the middle. Here's Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Jalen Smith punishing that rim.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
Great look for Matthew from close range.
Past a man. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Tice, and Tice throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Tucker. And it's off from three-point range. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Down by 12. Outside, Walker from the arc. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Walker's got 5 minutes.
Oh, what a weapon. Walker can abuse you inside, and he can also stretch the floor.
A crossover. Here's Tucker. Pacers with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Mathurin, good.
Really impressive make right there. Great concentration from Benedict Mathurin.
Pass to Boston. Here's Mann. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Mann's got 5 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And then cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Tice, no one around him. Drills the baseline jumper. He has 6.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Mathurin with a screen on Highland. McConnell finds Mathurin. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Boston. Still scoreless. Screen by Tice. Launches a 3, and that one's good. Boston.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Mathurin. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Mathurin, so smooth with the ball in his hands.
And Tucker kicks to Tice. Tucker. Walker with the rebound. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Indiana moving it around. Back to Mathurin. Pass to Smith. 5 on the clock. Mathurin attacking, and he dunks it down.
Showing off and flashing that scoring ability, Mathurin wants his team to know they can really trust him on offense.
Kept alive, and Tice throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on Los Angeles.
And part of what people like about Walker pre-draft was his defensive skills. But he has the makings of a versatile two-way guy giving good coaching.
No good on the second free throw. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Clippers lead by 8. We've got more NBA.
It's time to get
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Pacers trail by 8. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Plumlee in at the center, locking down the middle.
Impressive display of focus there from Hill. Never lost sight of the rim.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
Nobody near Leonard. Off target from outside. Well, here we are looking at Miles Turner, a terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down three-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, his primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent timing, runs the floor, and really protects the basket for his team.
The Pacers making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. Out to Turner. Back to Halliburton. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Down low. Here's Leonard. Kicks it out to Harden. Halliburton with the steal. There's the pass to Turner. Now, here's Halliburton. Turner with a screen on George. Out to Turner to take the lead. And Indiana, another three.
No way Halliburton is going to sleep on that one. I mean, he's too good at reading the defense.
George against Brown. Here's Plumlee. Tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Turner for three. Good on the triple. Turner's got the lead up to 2 now for the Pacers.
Yeah, in today's basketball world, big men have to shoot it, and Turner's got a nice touch and pretty good range out there.
Halliburton against Harden. Leonard with a screen on Halliburton. Harden's shot is off. And here's Indiana. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Healed the pass to Turner. Passes it to Toppin. Shot clock at 5. It's Brown with the drive. Toppin can't get it to go. And the Clippers call time here. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Daniel Tice is checked in for Los Angeles. And now the latest from our reporter, David Ulrich.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Harden finds Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one.
And, guys, that's the man you want with the ball in his hands on that critical possession. Kawhi being his best in the biggest moments.
Brown dishes to Turner. It's stolen by Tice. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Leonard and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
So far, the game plan has been to give the ball to Kawhi. With how well it's working, there's no reason to change.
Halliburton kicks to Hield. Pass to Toppin. Back to Hield. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Leonard. Pass to Westbrook. Leonard sets a screen for Westbrook. That's tipped. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Hield with the bucket.
That is a big-time performance. I like how Hield embraces the responsibility of being the alpha dog on that one.
Now the pass to Westbrook. Outside, George. Drives to the hoop. Money!
Shot after shot, one after the other. PG, Paul George, making it happen.
Here's Halliburton. Toppin screen on Westbrook. Passes it to Toppin. Back to Halliburton. Indiana moving the ball.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Harden against Halliburton. Harden outside. Tyson sets a screen for Harden. Count.
This is exactly what happens when you allow James Harden to heat up.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. And it's Halliburton penetrating. Count.
Big time shot by Halliburton. And his team and coaches say, in Tyrese, we trust.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
Yeah, waited.
The coach's challenge has been issued. Close game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review previous plays. Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Here's Halliburton. Got it!
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out.
Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent, facing off in this one, Brent. We've got two teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. And when they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
Here are the five for the Suns. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Chimezie Metu. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Durant in at the three, the small forward.
Great at facilitating guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
Brown against Booker. Now here's Nurkic. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Booker. There's a screen by Nurkic. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Outside for Halliburton. Outside Hield. Launches a three. Pass to Brown. There's the triple. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
Booker, the pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And that's the kind of play you put on repeat. Just go back to Booker in the pick and roll.
Halliburton outside. Bradley Beal puts it in.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
It's Beal on the wing. Pass to Metu. Booker against Toppin. It's Booker on the wing. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot block. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Clock at 2. Here's Nurkic. And that one's long. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Three-pointer. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Turner. Brown's got 6.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Durant with a screen on Brown. Pass to Nurkic. Outside Durant. Driving inside. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It goes on Obi Toppin. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pacers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists is a nice way to play.
And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Second team foul.
Here's Durant, puts it up off the inbound, and rejected.
Toppin has that kind of reach, 7'2" wingspan. Get that out of here.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Booker with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Booker, pass to Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Assist from
He has 6.
Well, Kevin Durant operating right now out of the pick and roll. That's a scary proposition.
And here's Toppin from the arc. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
The kick to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Inside. And Nurkic throws it down.
You know, Nurkic has such a big, wide body. It's best if he uses it to help free up some guys on the screen.
And the basket by Heel.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Heel from outside. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Kevin Durant, and he's good on the first of 3. You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have, and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. You know, they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
Halliburton goes. Pass to Turner. Toppin with it. Halliburton with the ball. Booker defending. Now here's Turner. Back to Halliburton. Shoots from the baseline. Hield with the ball. Fires for 3. Connects from downtown. Hield's got 8.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
That free throw no good.
Known as one of the purest scorers in the game, Booker's main focus remains competing for championships.
5 ticks left to play in the first. To the paint. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the Pacers leading by 14. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Pacers here, they've really been putting on a show.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, they've got Bradley Beal, Bol out there with Chimezie Metu. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Durant in at the 3.
Defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
Here's Metu. No points so far. Down low. Outside for Booker. Pass to Beal. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. And finished off by Bol.
A good heads up from Bradley Beal, just spots the ready shooter.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Graham. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks, good stuff.
No hesitation from Tyrese Halliburton. He's a confident guy.
Pass to Booker. The outside leaner. Again, the Suns good for 2.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Back to Turner. Out to Hield. Here's Brown. Halliburton outside. On the take. Pass to Turner. From deep. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 8 assists in the game. And it's Beal with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 15-point game. Bol, screen on Brown. Booker attacking. They get the rebound. On the wing, Durant. Guarded by Toppin. Bol, a screen on Toppin. Durant, the pass to Bol. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Durant against Hield. Pass to Turner. Back to Hield. Toppin passes to Hield. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Toppin right side. Rejected by Bull.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
It's Beal on the wing. Another 3 for Phoenix. Well, Brent, something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over and talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Here comes your Indiana Pacers. Give it up for him.
And Phoenix has possession. They trail by 14. Durant with a screen on Brown. Booker, the pass to Durant. Hauled in by Brown. For Indiana, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This is really where Toppin can do a great job on a nightly basis of providing that energy. Get on the glass.
Bull, a screen on Brown. Here's Booker. Brown with some nice D. Indiana has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. The Suns clear it.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Brown. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Brown's got 8.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Outside Bull. On the wing, Durant. Toppin with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
30 seconds left in the second period. Halliburton against Booker. Halliburton, the pass to Hield. Yep, that one's good. 10 points for him.
Pretty good concentration by Hield there, just focusing on the target.
And Booker, here we go. Going inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And how about Booker just zipping around the defense and still able to make that J?
Here's Halliburton. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And so it's the Indiana Pacers feeling confident. 18. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, you got to like what Obi Toppin has done in this one.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot. So right now, he's feasting.
They've got T.J. McConnell. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Walker. Then there's Jalen Smith. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Oh, got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Lets it go from deep. The shot by Nembhard, no good. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. It's an 18-point game. I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard's.
against McConnell. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
First team foul.
Devin Booker insisting on finishing what he started. That's a great and one.
And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
Back to Matherin. Clock at 6. Walker for 3. Counted from distance. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
McConnell against Booker. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul. The Suns making a switch here. Nurkic just checked in.
Suns substitution, number 20.
On defense, the Pacers. Booker for 3. Offensive rebound. Nurkic passes to Metu. Outside for Booker. 6 to shoot. Second chance effort. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Benedict Matherin picks one up.
Well, you might as well throw up the points. Booker shot 90% from the free throw line during the regular season.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Outside Walker. Drives to the hoop. Back to Matherin. Pass to McConnell. Matherin, a screen on Booker. McConnell from outside. It's hauled in by Beal. The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Booker against McConnell. Beal, the pass to Metu. Knocks down the triple. Metu's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
The 3, Matherin. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. And the Pacers lead by 16. Matherin passes to Walker. And here's Smith. Now here's Matherin. Driving in. There's the 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. B.A.?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Pass to Matherin. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, B.A., I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. To the paint. Pass to Bates-Diop. The 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Right side Matherin. McConnell against Allen. Left side Walker. Outside for McConnell. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Bold, the pass to Allen. McConnell with a steal. To the inside. Smith outside. Pass to Matherin. Bold grabs the board.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Bates Diop passes to Allen. Bates Diop the screen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bates Diop's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Three-pointer Matherin. Not going to go that time. And stolen by McConnell. And so it's Indiana up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Kevin Durant is out there with Chimezie Metu. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Booker in at the point guard position.
And Halliburton just springing off the floor. Defense couldn't stop him once he got airborne.
Pass to Booker. Durant with a screen on Brown. Booker, the pass to Beal. On the wing, Durant. Defended by Brown. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. Misses off the left iron. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Beal, the pass to Metu. Here's Nurkic. Back to Metu. There's a screen by Nurkic. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Turner, a screen on Booker. Pass to Turner. The three ball. Sinks the tray. And the Pacers lead by 19.
The defense better watch Turner more closely because he can strike that fast.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Fight Squad. Get loud, let them hear it.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Booker, defended by Brown. Nurkic, a screen on Brown. Here's Booker. Nurkic passes to Booker. Shot clock at 6. There's the drive. Goes back up. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Inside. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. Love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Booker goes in. He nails it. That's his fifth make in 11 tries.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on the quick pick and roll with his size and speed. He can be very dangerous in these sets.
Up top, Brown. Hield passes to Halliburton. Back to Hield. Halliburton outside. Over Durant. Halliburton finds Hield to the middle. And the officials whistle a foul, and they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
One shot.
Players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still here.
Youth Dance Team. Give a round of applause to your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
Free throw no good for Halliburton.
And the future's so bright for Halliburton, such a talented guard with outstanding work ethic, and a real drive to improve.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Good on the shot. Halliburton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just a great job of Halliburton finding his way to the bucket.
Pass to Metu. Back to Booker. Now here's Nurkic. Durant with it. To the inside. Lets it go. And Nurkic with the bucket on the assist by Durant.
On the pick and roll, you almost have to play Durant to shoot, but his ability to create opportunities for others is also elite.
Turner, a screen on Beal. Back to Turner. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Metu, pass to Nurkic. Back to Metu. Now Booker, defended by Halliburton. Booker surveying the D. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. And the Suns get another 3.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Pacers.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Tyrese Halliburton.
With all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Shot's good by Metu.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. This one for 3. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Three-pointer, Beal, and the Suns get another 3.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Durant against Toppin. Pass to Metu. Out to Beal. 5 on the clock. Down low. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
8 seconds left in the final quarter. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems.
Sports. Our game tonight. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Medu is out there with Nurkic. Harden the pass to Tice. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
It's Durant on the wing. Passes it to Medu. 6 on the shot clock. Durant down low. Tice is there. Booker with a deep three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Harden inside the three-point line. No good off the front iron.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Back to Nurkic. It's stolen by Tice. Harden's shot is good.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make.
Booker against Westbrook. Booker the pass to Nurkic. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Harden the pass to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
Pass to Nurkic from deep. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. George with the ball. Now guarded by Booker, and Westbrook gets it to go.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
KD a screen on Westbrook for 3. Booker now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Harden outside. Tice with a screen on Beal. And here's Harden for 3. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 1. Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. Floats it up there for Nurkic. It's Harden with the drive, and it's Harden shutting it down.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Durant with a screen on Westbrook. With the drive to the wing right side. Tice against Nurkic. Over to the wing. KD looking around. Phoenix needs to get off the shot, and he gets it to go.
Selfless play by Durant, not trying to do everything by himself out there.
Harden against Beal. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Leonard. He takes it in, and it's Leonard with the jam.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Westbrook against Booker. Fades and shoots, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
And what a baller Booker is, capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
Leonard kicks to Tice. The pass to Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down home.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Booker the pass to Nurkic. It's rebounded by Tice.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Leonard against Durant. Tice sets a screen for Leonard. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Inside, Leonard with the steal. He got it up. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Clippers ahead, up by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
George and Leonard are the forward. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. And it's Tice in at the center, filling out the middle. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Durant in the corner. Nurkic just screen on Leonard. And then Durant with the dunk.
This just in. Kevin Durant is good. How easy does offense come to him?
In the corner, Harden. Fires for 3. It's good from long range. Harden's got the lead up to 4 now for the Clippers.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Westbrook kicks to Harden. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. That 3 off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's stolen by Tice. Medu passes to KD. And then Durant with the jam.
When KD goes up, there's no way to stop him.
Harden against Beal. Leonard with the screen on Beal to the middle. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Kicks it to Beal. Pass to Nurkic. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. It's stolen by Tice. Left side, Westbrook. They set the pick. To the inside. Durant with the steal. On the wing, Booker. He's covered by Westbrook. Booker, no good. And it's Westbrook with the ball. Brings it up for the Clippers. Harden. And Harden with the stop.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you don't argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything.
Zubats is checked in for Daniel Tice. Bull. He's checked in for the Suns. And the Suns call time. Bull is screen on Westbrook. Here's Booker. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Westbrook. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Zubats a screen on Katie. And the shot goes in. Now it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
And there's the bucket from Medu.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Durant against Leonard. The kick out to Westbrook. Back to Leonard. George sets a screen for Leonard. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
You see the power right there from Kawhi. Absorbs contact and able to convert right through it.
The Clippers shooting their first free throw this game. Suns trail by 5. Booker in the corner. Katie a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Medu. Booker looking around to the middle. Pass to Medu. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Durant. And they turn over the 24-second. Buzzer signaling the shot clock violation.
Defense. LA basketball.
Clippers leading by 5. Now, here is Harden. He's got 11. There's the drive. Banked in off the glass. Harden's got 13 points.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
Medu passes to Booker. Durant with a screen on Westbrook. No good from Booker. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Clippers lead by 7. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by court. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Bull out there with Medu, and Booker puts up a deep 3, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Westbrook passes to George. Plumlee with the screen, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
Fouling to try and stop the shot, but PG-13 with terrific body control makes him pay.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Harden outside. And he drives in, and Harden with the stuff.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Bol is screen on Westbrook. Booker dishes to Bol. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Medu, defended by George. 5 to shoot. The wide open look for Durant. Nails the wide open jump shot. Durant's got 8 points.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Harden surveying the D. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Suns basketball.
Suns trail by 9. And Booker kicks to Durant. Bol setting the pick for KD. He dishes it to Bol. Here's Booker. He has 7. That shot wide open. 9 points in the game so far.
I'm not sure why he didn't take more time to square himself up, given the space he had, but he still got the shot to go anyways.
Harden against Beal. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Bol a screen on Westbrook. No good from Booker.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the shot is good. Plumlee's got his first 2 points.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Outside Durant. Bol a screen on Leonard. And KD, here we go. A second chance effort. Shot is good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut to just 11 points in the basket from Bol.
A towering presence that is Bol. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Here's Harden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Bradley Beal picks one up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Nurkic checked in for Phoenix. Harden hits them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
KD sets the pick for Booker. And the 3 ball is good. Booker's got 7 points for the quarter.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
It's Harden with the drive.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And George hits the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. 56 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Booker against Leonard. Here's Durant.
Locked down. Leonard, a smothering force on the defensive end.
KD can't get it to go. Harden's shot is good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And the Suns call time. And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Here's Nurkic. He's got 6. The dish to Booker. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Back to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
This is why you involve Nurkic in pick and rolls. He makes smart decisions.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Tucker with the ball. Durant's there. And Tucker slams it in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Difficult shot.
There are only a handful of players in this league with Booker's range.
The tray, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles holding on. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Suns trail by 11. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Bones Highland. E.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Boston in at the 3 spot.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
Clippers with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Tice with a screen on Beal. Harden the pass to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
And just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved.
Suns moving the ball around. To the paint. Outside for Beal. The pass to Booker. Durant with a screen on Westbrook. Just 4 to shoot. Booker out to the right wing. Nurkic can't hit.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Tice passes to Westbrook. Outside Leonard. Screen by Tice. Leonard attacking, and oh boy, a lot of contact. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to...
We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double-checking, and the game continues on.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He said in the huddle, we got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thank you, David. Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
I still marvel at the guard-level skills for a player that size of Kevin Durant.
Outside for George. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And the Clippers lead by 13.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Leonard against KD. Outside for George. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Suns trail by 10. Beal finds Booker. Passes it to KD. Back to Booker. Durant against Leonard. Over George, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
He's got size, he's got touch. KD is a menace inside.
Harden dishes to Leonard. Tice kicks to Westbrook. Back to Tice. And the rebound by Nurkic. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. 8-point game. Westbrook against Booker. He takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Booker's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And nothing you could do. I mean, at times, Booker is just going to score no matter what you throw at him.
With it, now guarded by Nurkic. The shot's good from Thomas.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Booker against Westbrook. Shoots a fader. No good from Booker. Clippers leading by 8. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Harden. 1:22 left in the game. Back to Westbrook. The feed to Leonard. The shot misses. Great D that time from Beal. Here's Medu. Screen by Nurkic. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And in that situation, everybody knows the ball's going to be in Booker's hands, and he comes up big.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Leonard with the screen on Beal. Outside for George. A nice passing here by Los Angeles. Leonard inside. And there's Paul George on the assist by Leonard. And the Clippers lead by 8.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Booker with it. George picks him up. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Harden against Beal. Let's go. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's Medu. No good. So the Clippers winning this one easily. Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Hello, basketball fan. You've got got it on 2K Sports as we get set to... And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. Halliburton at the 1 with Brown at the 2. And it's Hield in at the 3, the small forward. Knocked away. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Toppin. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Now the Pacers with it. Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
There is something special about a crisp, on-time, on-target passer. Mr. Halliburton, how you doing?
He got a piece of it. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Hield from outside, buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Harden against Brown. Harden, the pass to Plumlee. Can they get it? Slam dunk by Plumlee.
James Harden is the master of pick and roll action. This guy flawless in his execution.
Turner, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Halliburton. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Turner, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Halliburton. And they pick up 2.
Tyrese Halliburton has an array of moves offensively. Off the deck, yes, sir.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Plumlee. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Oh, there's the alley. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
And the Clippers call time here. Tice checked in for the Clippers. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Leonard with a screen on Halliburton. George passes to Leonard. Gets stolen by Hield. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by James Harden. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. 9-point game. And for Buddy Hield, he became the second fastest player in NBA history to hit 1,500 three-pointer scores.
And consider, BA, only Stephen Curry did it faster. Hield is one of the top three-point shooters in the league. He's got both the volume and the efficiency to prove it. Well, Miles Turner understands how to use his size and length. Doesn't matter if he's blocking shots or going for his high release point jump shot.
It's stolen by Hield. Halliburton with the ball. Guarded now by George. And the basket by Halliburton.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Halliburton looking for an opening. And he makes it on the layup. Halliburton's got 8 points.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
George drives in. There's Tice with a three. The rebound by Turner.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Turner, a screen on Harden. Pass to Turner. Halliburton right side. Toppin outside. Back to Halliburton. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And that one drops for him. He's got 5.
Well, Buddy Hield saves the day. Had to put it up in a hurry. Great concentration.
Harden. The quick look, no good that time.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Hield against Westbrook. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to George. Leonard outside. And he drives in. Now here's Tice. Leonard outside. George, a screen on Turner. Here's Leonard. It's on target from the high post.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
Yep, that one goes.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
The first quarter concludes, and the double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You've also got to love how their defense has been contesting so far, denying shooters to this point.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. Halliburton at the 1, with Brown at the 2, Toppin at the 4, and Turner at the 5. And it's Hield in at the 3. Ooh, Halliburton goes to the rack and hits. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you asked Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. Turner finds Halliburton. There's a screen by Turner. To the wing, right side. And here's Toppin from the arc. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Toppin's got 7.
Wow, from the arc, Toppin shoots with real authority. You can tell it's an area of the floor that he's comfortable.
Toppin against Tice. Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Oh, Leonard! A special delivery!
Well, very hard to deal with Kawhi Leonard in the pick and roll. His mobility allows him to be an effective roller.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
The Clippers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Benedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022. The Pacers' highest pick in 34 years, Doris.
Incredible to think, BA, that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization. James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
Halliburton on the attack, and he slams it in one-handed.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. No good on the 3. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 10. Tice, a screen on Brown. Outside for Harden. Shot from the wing. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
You see, in pick and roll action, this is where the intellect, the feel, the craftiness, the mastery of James Harden is all on display.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Leonard. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Doris, taking a glance at the Indiana Pacers. What do you like about them moving forward?
I would say the fact, BA, that they have quietly built a nice young core. Now, that, of course, is going to take time and patience, but I do believe unequivocally they're on the right path.
Toppin outside. And stolen by Leonard. And they're running. Outside Harden. To the paint. Here's Tice. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Excellent job by Daniel Tice to go right at the defense. You forced the official to make a call there.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Now that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
The Clippers trail. Tice, a screen on Brown. Harden, the pass to Tice. Outside for Harden. Tice, a screen on Halliburton. George outside. 6 to shoot. There's Tice with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Tice has got 6 points in the quarter.
Daniel Tice has proven he's more than capable of given an opportunity on the face-up game. Pretty jumper there.
Toppin shot is off. Now here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Unbelievable explosion. Shows a great burst to the rim and extends over the taller defender.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Pacers leading by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
For your arena entertainment.
First couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you gotta like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
They've got Terrence Mann. P.J. Tucker is out there with Mason Plumlee. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Boston in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Knocks it down from distance.
I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
Here's man. Walker covering. The Pacers pull it in.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Of course, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency. Oh my goodness, off his feet in a hurry. You love to see Jalen Smith play with aggression in the paint.
Take it away. Here's Nembhard. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And now a 7-point Pacer lead.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Pass to Highland. Plumlee a screen. Highland, the pass to Plumlee. Off target at the rim. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Inside. Tips it, controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, if you don't put a body on Tucker, he will find a way to burn you on the offensive glass.
McConnell against Highland. It's Mathurin with a drive. And he gets that one. Mathurin's gotten his first basket of the night.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's man. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And the new group getting ready for the Clippers. Leonard's checked in for Tucker. Paul George comes in for Boston. Harden, he's checked in for man. And it's Westbrook in for Highland.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Nembhard, the pass to Walker. Leonard with the ball. And it's McConnell picking him up. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Pass to Smith. Outside for McConnell. Walker passes to McConnell. Three-pointer, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Mathurin with a steal.
Third quarter. 2 minutes.
Outside Walker. Back to McConnell. From the arc. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
You know, talking to people around the league, Doris, there's an it factor with Benedict Mathurin.
You know, BA, he is definitely willing to try to put an offense on his back. He has proven not to be afraid in the closing moments of the game. This guy wants the ball anywhere, anytime. And sometimes that in itself will carve a spot for you in this league. My goodness, how fast off his feet is Jalen Smith. That is spectacular.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
To the inside. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. So Indiana ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Halliburton. Oh, Halliburton! Send it home!
Yeah, just one of those nights with Tyrese Halliburton. He's kept his foot on the accelerator, and he's putting it to the defense.
Plumlee, a screen on Halliburton. George passes to Plumlee. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Plumlee's got 10 points in the game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Halliburton outside. Down low. Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Tyrese Halliburton doing his thing, showing you all he has in that passing arsenal.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. To the middle. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Halliburton on the drive. Pass to Turner. Back to Heel. There's a screen by Turner. It'll count. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They've led by as many as 14. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. Halliburton at the 1 with Brown at the 2. And it's Heel in at the 3.
Halliburton may have a lean frame, but right there he shows you how balanced he is. Fights off the defense on the way up. That's nice.
And here are the Clippers now. 6-point game. Harden surveying the D. Inside. Here's Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Daniel Tice up high to finish that shot. Nicely done.
Halliburton on the attack. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Back to Westbrook. To the paint. And Tice with the bucket. The assist by Westbrook. Tice has got 4 points in the quarter.
And for Daniel Tice, this has all been about playing within the offense. Right now, he's just working, he's comfortable, and he's in rhythm.
Toppin a screen on Westbrook. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Hield passes to Turner. Halliburton for 3. The offensive rebound. Out to Hield. Launches it. Nails it from 3. And it's a 9-point Indiana lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. In transition, here come the Clippers. Tice finds Leonard. Kicks it out to Westbrook. George outside. To the inside. Toppin against Leonard. Tice, a screen on Toppin. 4 on the clock. Shot by Leonard, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
3-pointer.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And then Harden with the jam.
Well, there you see Paul George as a facilitator. He can create his own, or he can get somebody else open.
Pass to Turner. There's a screen by Turner. Here's Halliburton. Toppin outside. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 assists in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. 3-pointer, Harden. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Hield on the wing. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth quarter. Halliburton against Westbrook. 5 to shoot. And here's Turner from the arc. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Pacers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And what a huge performance it was for Tyrese Halliburton.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Brown finds Halliburton. Toppin a screen on Westbrook. Throws it up high and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
1 minute left in the game. Pass to George. Launches it from deep. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Indiana has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Back to Halliburton. Toppin a screen on George. Halliburton outside. Here's the teardrop. It's hauled in by the Clippers. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A clear look for Westbrook. Off the left rim and out. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win. And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Here's Turner, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. That one misses for Turner. Left side, Harden. From down in the low post, it goes.
This speaks to the strength that James Harden possesses. He is so good at finishing through contact.
Here's Halliburton. Off the mark. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown. All right, Alec, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Alec. Monday afternoon presentation of the end guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Halliburton at the 1, with Brown at the 2, Toppin at the 4, and Turner at the 5. And it's Hield in at the 3 spot. Back to Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Do you know the athletic ability it takes to pull off a 360 like that? Incredible.
And making that slam look easy. Now here's Booker. Pass to Durant. Gordon outside. And he's going for the lob. And Nurkic throws it down.
Yeah, when he sets the pick, Nurkic can do different things on the roll. Makes him hard to track.
And here's Toppin from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Toppin's got 5 now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
Beal against Brown. Beal, the pass to Nurkic. Shoots over Turner.
And the shooter had to have Turner's block numbers in his head. Miles is a rejection machine.
Durant against Toppin. Pass to Halliburton. Toppin outside. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
3-point field goal.
Give him 8 points now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Pass to Turner from downtown. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Gotta be encouraged watching Turner shoot with conviction, realizing his team trusts him to take these fast shots.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Nurkic, a screen on Toppin. For 3, Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Nurkic. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Pacers ball.
Indiana leading. Hield with the ball. From deep three-point land. No good on the shot. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time. What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Hield passes to Brown. Turner, a screen on Beal. Out to Hield. Hield on the wing. Plenty of space. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
For 3, Gordon. Oh, stolen by Turner. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And the jam by Brown.
Assisted.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open man.
Booker against Halliburton. Outside Booker. Durant with a screen on Halliburton. Booker. Pass to Nurkic. The 3-ball. The rebound by Turner. Indiana has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Hield from outside. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond. Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Pass to Turner. Let's go with a three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Now here's Nurkic. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Pacers ball.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Turner. Halliburton on the wing. Booker defending. Here's Hield. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Not a guy you want to put on the line. Hield is just money from there.
The first free throw is good.
Hield. 2 shots.
Hield hits them both. Gordon on the wing. Oh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Indiana Pacers liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Indiana.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Eric Gordon is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Toppin, a screen on Booker. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Hield on the wing. Clock at 6. This one for 3. The shot no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Durant finds Booker. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Off target from three-point range. Indiana's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. And so the ball out of bounds. Hield touched it last.
And it's really tough to catch a pass from that distance. He's asking a lot of his teammates to reel that one in.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal is one of those players who is willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Indiana again missing. The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Booker, the pass to Gordon. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Gordon's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
Out to Beal. Left side Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Greg. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
So effective with the floater. Hill doesn't shy away from taking these types of shots.
Booker surveying the D. Pass to Gordon. Down low. Here's Durant. Durant, so effective inside.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Toppin outside. There's a screen by Turner. Hield on the wing. The three is up. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
The corner is the shortest three by distance, so for someone like Hill, that is easy money.
Timeout called. The Suns.
Breaker Dance Crew. Fans, that was your Suns Breaker Dance Crew. Get loud, fans. On the court is your Fight Squad.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Gordon with a screen on Halliburton. Out to Gordon. Pass to Beal. Gets stolen by Hield. Toppin, a screen on Gordon. Hield drives in, and here's Turner. Hield with the ball. There's the triple. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Oh, he can shoot the lights out. Hield cashes in from long range.
Now Booker hasn't gotten one to fall yet. It's Beal on the wing. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Yeah, nice touch on Halliburton's inside shot. He doesn't overpower it.
Nurkic, a screen on Halliburton. Booker for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
When Devin Booker steps on the court, you almost expect 30 or 40-point nights. Booker is that talented.
And he nails the third.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Halliburton. And here's Toppin from the arc. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Gordon, the pass to Booker. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. Booker's got 5 points.
Calls the play, and Booker executes to perfection.
Halliburton on the drive. And here's Toppin from the arc. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for the Pacers, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the floor for Indiana, Jalen Smith is out there with Walker. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard spot. Out to Beal. Back to Durant. It's tipped.
Yeah, using his long wingspan, Walker could become a serious defensive menace.
Shot's good by Mathurin.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
And so here's Phoenix. They trail by 16. Gordon outside. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Into the lane. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Walker. Lays it up and banks it in. Walker's got his first bucket in this one.
The strength of Jarris Walker. I mean, bursting through the contact there.
Nurkic, a screen on McConnell. For three, Booker fires in the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. McConnell passes to Matherin. Here's Walker. That's tipped. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. In transition, here come the Suns. Pass to Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Whether it's off the dribble or on the catch, it don't matter. Booker is one of the most proficient mid-range shooters.
Here's Walker. Three-pointer Matherin hits the trifecta. Matherin's got 6.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Phoenix, timeout.
Timeout, timeout.
All right, fans, let me hear you get loud for your Suns Breaker Dance Crew. Make some noise.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Booker. Durant with a screen on McConnell. An open look for Booker. Good on the leaner. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Here's McConnell for 3. Matherin drops in the 3. And the Pacers lead by 19.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Durant, the pass to Nurkic. Nurkic, a screen on McConnell. Out to Gordon. Durant looking around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
What a ruthless move by Durant. Dealing a big blow to the opponent's morale with that three-point answer.
Smith no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Outside Durant. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Smith with a screen on Booker. McConnell goes in. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Nembhard, the pass to Matherin. Walker, a screen on Gordon. The 3. And it's Matherin missing. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Durant. Gordon's got his second basket of the night.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Here's Matherin. For 3, Smith drains the triple. Smith's got his third bucket of the night.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Nurkic. On the wing, Durant. From deep. And the Suns get another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Back to McConnell. The floater. Oh, Booker with a block. Beal from outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Indiana with an impressive 16.
We are
that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Eric Gordon. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Durant for three. At the arc. KD drains it.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Kick out to Brown. Healed on the wing. Halliburton for three. Brown tips it back in.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Beal outside. The three is up. And the Suns get another three.
A volume three-point shooter. Beal knows he has the green light to shoot threes whenever he wants.
And here's Turner from the arc. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Durant with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 11 points here in the second half.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Toppin with a steal. Outside, Brown. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Brown. Now Toppin. Toppin, a screen on Gordon. Takes a three. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Halliburton. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic just got his 4th rebound in this one. Left side, Booker. Halliburton with a steal. Right side, Brown for three. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Booker. Pass to Turner. Three-pointer. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
The Pacers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Now here's Hield. Takes the three. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 6th assist of the night. Phoenix has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. For three, Booker. And Durant with the big finish.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
Toppin passes to Halliburton. 2 minutes. Turner, a screen on Booker. Pass to Turner. Hield with the ball. Three-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Beal, defended by Brown. Nurkic passes to Durant. Back to Nurkic. And Turner with the block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
2nd team foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Indiana.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
You also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Miles Turner.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
This crowd had no idea what they were in for. He came in and silenced them with a dominant performance. He was an intimidating presence tonight. This audience didn't seem to affect him in the slightest. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Crafty move. And he lays it up and in.
Assist from.
And the Pacers lead by 19.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Pacers.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game from Miles Turner.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there, very close to a turnover.
Brown against Beal. From outside the arc. The rebound by Turner. Now the Pacers with it. Brown drives in. Out to Hield. Puts up a three. He drops it from range.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end, being always smart.
And this is the game that Nurkic plays. Using the big body inside, carving out a high percentage look.
Nurkic hits them both. Halliburton outside, beyond the arc, off target. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the win.
to see a battle between half-court offenses.
And to excel at that, you have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. George and Leonard are the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. And it's Tice in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. 6 to shoot. And there's the pass to Leonard. Nurkic with the block.
At 7 feet tall, Nurkic, not easy to get around. That time throws that one away.
Booker looking around. Down low, Leonard with the steal. And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop. Outside for George. Leonard against Durant. Leonard inside. The shot will not fall. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Sinks the three-pointer. Booker's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for Phoenix.
A two-guard that can beat you in a variety of ways. Booker is more than just about chucking up threes, but he will make them.
Harden has a wide-open look. Off target with his 3. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And it's Gordon missing.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Booker dishes to KD. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And Beal kicks to Gordon. KD a screen on Harden. Gordon the pass to KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Yeah, not going to get over on KD here. If you give him a chance to attack the basket, he'll be at the rim.
Inside. Nurkic finds Beal. Durant sets a screen for Beal. The drive by Gordon. And finished off by Nurkic.
You know, Nurkic has such a big, wide body. It's best if he uses it to help free up some guys on the screen.
Harden looking it over. Tice with the screen on Beal. Harden the pass to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
To the inside. Nurkic. Action coming off the assist from KD.
Fantastic look from Durant. Such an underrated playmaker.
Leonard with no one around. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Beal drives in. And he can't jam it through. Clippers trail by 5. Here's Harden. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
Pass to Nurkic. Booker in the post. He's covered by Westbrook. Harden against Beal. Pass to Nurkic. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for L.A. A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game. At his peak, Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
And there's Paul George on the assist by Leonard.
I like to see Leonard's ability to dish the ball off the screen and roll. It's becoming a huge advantage for this team.
Nurkic set the pick for Booker. Leonard with the steal. Harden right side. To the paint. Knocked loose and stolen by Booker. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. In the corner, it's Gordon. Bangs on the trifecta.
Gordon gets the pass there and takes off for the jump shot before the defense could react.
Harden against Beal. Leonard on the wing. Passes to Tice. And that one released in time, but no good.
Fire inside of KD, wanting to be his best in every phase of the game, including the...
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Suns on top, up by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Tice in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much.
Well, if Eric Gordon gets the ball from beyond the arc, you have to respect his ability to knock those down.
Leonard with this screen on Beal. Harden, the good-looking shot from the wing.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Gordon dishes to Booker. Nurkic a screen on George. Back to Gordon. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
You could see that the D wanted to block the shot, but they didn't. Nurkic schooled him there.
Leonard on the wing, defended by Durant. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from George.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
A 3 from Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
Sometimes tough to get out to that corner, and Kawhi sat there and make the defense stretch out.
Timeout called the Suns. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And here's Booker. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. Durant inside. Leonard's there. Clippers trail by 3.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
Los Angeles shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
And Brett, an interesting aspect of Mason Plumlee's game is his passing.
Yeah, good coaches, Greg, have found a way to put Mason Plumlee in positions to succeed as a passer. You don't see that much with big men in the NBA, but he's capable. Well, weighing around 290 pounds, I'm not sure contact is really going to affect Nurkic.
Here's Harden, and there's the drive.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
KD finds Nurkic. Westbrook against Booker. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession.
Clippers ball.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Trailing by 2. Leonard on the wing. .112 left to play in the first half. Plumlee with the screen. Harden the pass to Plumlee. That ties the game.
Well, bouncy in the pick and roll. Plumlee is a high percentage finisher in that kind of situation.
On the wing, Booker. Leonard with the steal. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
George with the screen on KD. Leonard looking around. Shot clock at 6. George with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Oh, man, when Kawhi dunks, you feel it. This is how powerful that guy is.
Booker against Westbrook. Booker dishes to Durant. Shoots over Leonard. The pass to Durant. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
12 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside, George down low, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Assisted by.
Just seen these massive leaps from Paul George throughout his career, particularly as a playmaker.
And there's another turnover by the Suns.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Harden. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
The big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the fourth. Gordon is out there with Nurkic. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. No good from Booker. Clippers leading by 5. Harden the pass to Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
Yeah, get your popcorn out. We've seen this movie before. Kawhi not letting up now on the offensive end.
Durant kicks to Beal. Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. Back to KD. Lets it go from deep. The tough shot from KD.
Well, at his height and with that release, Durant couldn't care less, really, who's on him.
With it, now guarded by Booker. Westbrook scanning the floor to the inside. Kicks it out to Harden. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And so they foul intentionally. Timeout call the Suns. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials. But, Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
PJ Tucker, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 17, PJ Tucker.
Booker outside. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. A 2-point game. Here's Harden on the wing. He's covered by Beal. Beal with the block. Oh, here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. For 3, Booker hands it from downtown. Booker's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Suns. Harden against Beal. Fires the 3. And the Clippers miss again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Nurkic. KD sets the pick for Beal. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Bradley Beal continues to produce for this team.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Clippers trail by 4. Outside Westbrook. They need this. He kicks it to Tucker. Over Durant. Nice jump shot. Good. Tucker's got his first bucket of the night.
Nice catch and shoot timing from PJ Tucker.
Booker against Westbrook. Nifty move. Shots good by Booker. And the Suns lead by 4.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Tucker a screen from deep Harden. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Westbrook against Booker. Screen by Nurkic to the middle. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Harden against Beal. Harden outside. Pull from the top of the key. Again, the Clippers.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Durant, and it's denied. Westbrook against Beal. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
They now take the lead. Tice has got 6.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Inside, here's Tucker. Good work defensively by KD. 1 second left. The shot missing. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Clippers lead by 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to foul.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
James Harden.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, George and Leonard are the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden, and it's Plumlee in at the 5. Screen by Nurkic, 6 to shoot. They get the rebound, outside for Beal. A three-pointer is right on target.
Okay, Bradley Beal is going to stretch out a defense with that kind of range.
Nurkic, the pass to Durant. Nurkic, a screen on Westbrook. Back to Nurkic. Out to KD. Pass to Booker. Durant with a screen on Leonard. Here's Booker. And he gets the whistle. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original. Get a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. From deep, Harden. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 4 assists now tonight.
Oh, the rare catch and shoot from Harden, showing it's still in his bag.
Timeout called, the Suns. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Plumlee sets the pick for Westbrook. Kicks to Leonard.
It's been tough with all the injuries, but
folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, we thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can...
The previous play is under review.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Nurkic, a screen on Leonard. Tipped away. With it, out guarded by Booker. Leonard with a screen on Booker. Harden against Booker. Harden dishes to Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Assisted by
Harden's got his 5th assist in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
And here's Booker from the arc. Here's KD. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult
at the line for Phoenix, Kevin Durant.
so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And then Leonard with the dunk.
So difficult to stick with Leonard cutting off the pick and roll, one of his bread and butter moves.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Booker finds Durant. KD sets the pick for Booker. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And it's 13 points for Devin Booker.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Back to Plumlee. Outside for George. Here's Harden on the wing. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
And just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
So it's Phoenix now, trailing here by 8. Booker is screen on Leonard. Durant with it. Westbrook picks him up. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
.119 left to play here in the fourth. And the basket by Gordon.
Nurkic's getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
George against Gordon. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Suns trail by 9. Booker outside. Durant sets a screen for Booker. Outside for Durant. Driving in. Passes it to Nurkic. Gordon with a screen on Plumlee. Shot clock at 5. And it's Beal in the corner. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harden against Beal. Launches it. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Here's Westbrook. Here's the pass to Leonard. Plumlee sets the pick for Leonard. To the middle. He's looking for Plumlee and finds him. Nurkic with the block. And here's the fast break. Here's Gordon. Can't get it to fall. So the Clippers winning this one. All right, David, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our